Good morning. We are out again this morning at the train station getting ready to head to Xativa.
I'll put the name right here. Starts with the X.
Yeah, hopefully that's right. It probably isn't.
Close for now.
So we're getting ready to hop on a train, about a 45 minutes.
It's about an hour. So it's about 70 kilometers south of Valencia. So we've gone north twice. Now we're going south. The giant castle, I think there's two castles on top of the hill. It's about a half hour to an hour walk straight up to get there. We got a lot of walking today, so hopefully we got some good rest, but it's going to be a challenging walk day. We did bring our lunch.
Yeah.
We'll have lunch at the castle. First we got to catch our train. Train leaves in a few minutes, so
hopefully we get this one right.
we got to get on the train and go. So let's go. Come on.
Well, we think we made it onto the train to Xativa.
10 o'clock, leaves at 10 in about 10 minutes. C2 should take about an hour. We'll definitely know if we got on the right train this time. All right, let's relax for an hour and enjoy the train ride. See you in
Xativa.
All right, we're off the train. We made it to Xativa. It said it would take an hour and 1 minute, and it took exactly an hour and 1 minute. So let's go find the train station to get our trek up to the castle. Let's go. So there's the train station, Xativa, behind us. GPS says 45-minute walk to the top of the castle. So we're about to make our trek through the city and get up to the castle. So here we go through Xativa. Okay, we're still in Xativa. We're making our way. About to take a right turn up here. Beautiful town. Restaurants, bakeries. Of course, there's a McDonald's and a Popeye's chicken, of course. But the downtown area without that is absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful. About to make a trek to take a right turn and get the mile and a half straight uphill to the castle.
Start our ascent to the castle.
Let's do it. Little cafes, bakeries down there, cute streets. Goes way on back. And go this way. Go down here, take a right. Tiny little narrow streets, but it keeps the sun out and it's shade. The fish. We made the turn, and I don't know if you can see, but the castle's way back there over Rhonda's head. So that's what we have to look forward to. 1.3 miles is what it says. I'm sure it's uphill, most of it.
I'm sure it is.
Beautiful little street, super narrow. We'll take some pictures and get on up to the castle. Some of the doors, architecture, as we make our climb towards the castle, Xativa.
Spain is really defined by these huge doors. Huge doors and a lot of the wall art. It's beautiful. Well, we got about a half a mile to go on the road up to the castle. Got 3 more switchbacks and we should be there.
Okay, out of breath and a little sweaty. Has a mile plus, what, a mile mile and a half-ish.
Straight uphill.
Straight up all the way to the top. Well, we made it to the gate. We'll have better news once we know we can get a ticket and get in. Once we get into the castle, I have Rhonda give you a tour. She knows all the history and will be glad to show you around. All right, Rhonda, let's go get our tickets.
Here we are at Xativa Castle, getting ready to take this awesome tour. So this is the main gate area where the upper castle begins. There is an upper and a lower, and we're gonna go to the upper first. We'll start right here. This is a chapel that was built a little bit later. But then we're going this chapel was built in the 14th or 15th century, so it's a little newer than the rest of the castle. So this is the round tower. From here, the castle can be defended from any angle, from any one of these ports or openings. You would be able to see out and defend the castle. So this is the second gate. If assailants managed to get past the first and the tower, then this was the second gate of defense. Just below us are 4 cisterns that filtered and gathered water for usage for the castle. Well, I'm standing here in the center of the third gate. Apparently there are 4 gates. If you get past the first 2, you have to contend with 3 and then on up to 4. Just inside the third gate, if you look closely at the walls, you will see what they call Islamic graffiti. When the walls were poured, a thin layer of lime remained, and they were able to put markings and designs and things into the wall itself. And you can see just a few of those that remain on the part that was lime. Santa Maria Chapel. This is the main chapel of the castle, rebuilt in the first half of the 15th century by Queen Maria, wife of Alfonso. So this is an awesome area. This is a courtyard that was between 2 buildings where the nobles' rooms looked out onto the countryside. This was an area for the governors and guards' rooms, and there's just enough of the walls remaining where you can get an idea of what the size of the rooms would be here. Well, we are now in what was once part of the prison. This is one prison that has been preserved. They assume that there were probably more than this one, but this is a really good representation of what it would have been like. And here at the top is one of the watchtowers. From here you can have an amazing view, and of course that would have worked to their advantage. And here's a view from the other side of the castle. Not a bad view up here. Well, we're going up to the lower castle, which is a lot steeper climb than the upper castle. From the lower tower, you can look through here and see a great view of the upper tower. They even had indoor plumbing. Hi, well, we're just finishing up here at Xativa Castle. We're standing here at this beautiful fountain with a gorgeous view of the lower castle behind us. It took us about an hour and a half here at the castle, and that's not including the walk up.
Yeah, beautiful.
Walk up from the train station took about
45 minutes. Probably take a little bit less going down.
Yeah. All right. Go down to the city. Let's go explore.